After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremeux, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Men of our Herwigan, with every chance. Ich forte din hess. Tiinchebray din hess. Ich sue hessa aliate. Ich forte din hess. Travail to dawn, men of armies. Hessa shouldn't be here. Ich do so du hättest. Send them into Minnewekas. What wilt thou?
Ik am helding instead. Courser saddled, scout to ready. Do end of me duty.
for blood on Baal, ich obey thine hess. What beath in hesten? Hierway for blood, ich sua hessa aliata. Hessa shouldn't be here. What beath in hest, ich do a sua thu hetest. Ich forfeth in hess. What wilt ich obey thine hess? Ich sua hessa aliata. Sende me te minä wekes. Ich sua hessa aliata. Hessa shouldn't be here. Hierway for blood on back. Ich do a sua thu hetest.
Scouter, you ready to read? Ridende su ahead. Ridende forth. Het wel beodon. Ridende su ahead. Give me hestes. Verende su ahead. Elder Ned. Stirende nu. Ik wil do that. Volwende the hesta. Ik ga monte fara. Verende su ahead. Ich will help here.
What beath in hesten?
With Schulichka. Elder Ned. Stirende nu. With Schulichka. Doende mi jute. Scouter, ready to read. Ik ga monte fara. Het wel beodon. Het wel beodon.
Sende me te minä wekes. What wilt thou? Ich obey thine hess. Ich sua hessa aliata. What wilt thou? Ich forfeth in hess. Hesse shouldn't be here. Sende me te minä wekes.
Het wel beodon.
Hierway for blood, ich sua hessa aliata. Ich do a sua thu hetest. Hessa shouldn't be here.
Scout, volwende the hesta. Curse is doende mi jute. Give me hesta. Ridende su ahead.
Hierway for blood on Baal. What will touch this? What beath in hesten? Ich obey
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
Ich sua hessa aliata. Hessa shouldn't be here. Ich do a sua thu hetest. What wilt thou? Ich forfeth in hess.
Scouter,
Ich forfeth in hess.
with Schulichka. Ich give me hesta. Ridende su ahead.
What beath in hesten? Ich obey thine hess. Hierway for blood. Ich do a sua thu hetest. Ich sua hessa aliata. Ich obey thine hess. Sende me te minä hierway for blood on Baal. Ich sua hessa aliata.
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Scouters, you ready to read? We're reader. Volwende the hesta. Curse is our ridende forth.
What wilt thou? Hessa surely here. What beath in hesten?
Give me hest. Het wel beodon.
Men of armies zabideth.
Curse is saddled. Elder Ned. Stirende nu.
Sende me te minä wekes. Ich forfeth in hess.
Give me hest.
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
Ik zal doen dat.
What wilt thou?
Volwende die Hester. Fantasy said nearby.